If you save him, you won't regret it.
Vai a cagare, vai.
Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
Caro, ci entro di giorno, stronza.
Good luck.
Oh mio Dio. No, io... Ok, scusa. Torno di notte. Scusa. Sono così tentato ad andare di giorno. Cazzo. Sfigati di merda. Tanto non uscite. No! Sono morto. Mi ha finito uno davanti all'uscita, non ci credo. Lettino. Andiamo la sera. Così tutti gli stronzi escono e noi entriamo. Ok. Madonna, ma così deve arrivare la musica. Deve andare così di...
I'm inside. There's no sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him.
Sì,
He
boh.
has to be in there somewhere.
Oh, rilassati.
I'm looking.
Hurry.
Ma eri tua madre, ma fatti i cazzi tuoi, ma cioè non sei tu qua, eh? Oh mio Dio. Ah, i cristalli forse sono. Ah sì, infatti.
Barney, answer me. Now.
Oh no. No.
Barney,
Aia.
hear me. Report in, damn it.
Sophie, Dayton, I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney.
Ah, ok.
That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Ok, boh, non era lui. Va bene.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Ma ancora una volta che mi dici R? Un po' grossino lui, è una mia impressione. Ma noi siamo furbi e lo stendiamo. Guarda, eh. Ecco, vecchio. Andrà tutto bene. Cazzo era? Ma? No, oh! Ma che cazzo vuol dire? Che cazzo? Oh. Vabbè.
Fuck, now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? Are you?
Non serve che picchi sulla porta così.
Hey, Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general.
Ma perché?
Or, fuck off!
Anche?
These are our crystals. You get it? You
Gli sfondo il cranio.
Open up.
fuck off.
Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
Oh merda.
I'll try. Barney?
Adesso devo fare delle scelte. Menare il fratello e la sorella. Oh cazzo. Vogliamo un approccio tranquillo, dai.
Your sister is worried about you.
Don't you even keep Sophie out of it.
But it's true.
You're damn lucky I'm busy here, dipshit.
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away. You ain't getting a thing from me.
Mi sto iniziando a incazzare io, eh. Oh merda. No, ma perché devo vedermela io? Ti sfondo il cranio, pagliaccio. Troppo forte la piccozza incendiaria. Che craniata, vecchio.
Barney. Okay, that's it.
Oh. È lui?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn, but she didn't say you were an
È
idiot.
lui il coglione?
I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
È lo Madonna.
We gotta find Bernie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's
Pezzo
just a
di
kid,
merda.
man. I promised this old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Non so cosa scegliere. Aiutiamo oppure no? Cioè a me lui sta già sul cazzo perché comunque era venuto fuori prima facendo il fenomeno e sta facendo il fenomeno tuttora. Però se ci sono dei ragazzini di mezzo, non so. Bisco, tu che dici? Lo aiutiamo? Dagli una mano, ok.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Oh, se mi inculano anche lui mi fotte. Oh, giuro che non aiuto più nessuno, eh.
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trust should lead me to him.
Preciso. Oh no, van qua dentro veramente.
Hey, you find Birdie?
Not yet, but he was bleeding badly. I'm following the trail.
Oh, sali su, sali su. Io ho il presentimento che abbiano massacrato questo bird. Ah no, no, no.
I wonder, who are you?
A maiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney.
Oh mio
You made it
Dio.
out, right? You got the crystals?
Ha messo maluccio il ragazzo qua, eh.
All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but
Vabbè, te sei cavata bene, ragazzo.
it's my birthday today.
Quindi?
And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course, of course.
Un brutto presentimento.
Hello,
Ah, ok, no, no.
Mom. You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What
Merda.
happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
No,
Don't freak out,
povero.
Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And
Oh.
I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Oh no.
What's going on?
No!
Nathan?
No! No! No!
Barney.
No!
There?
Cazzo, che brutta cosa.
Barney?
Aiden,
Madonna, che
You
brutta
there?
cosa.
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already.
Che pezzo di merda.
He... What? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought
No, no,
you
no, no,
wanted
no,
safe
no.
crystals.
No, no, no,
He
questa
sent me
proprio.
to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
No, no, no.
Like that.
No.
Come back to the
Sì,
bazaar.
sì.
I'll explain everything.
No, no, lo gonfio, io lo gonfio col testa di cazzo. No, lo ammazzo, giuro. Cioè, io ho appena visto morire un ragazzino per colpa sua. Non ho potuto salvarlo, non ho potuto far niente. Che ha chiamato sua madre per dirgli che tornava. In realtà sapeva di morire e c'è rimasto. In più, se l'è svignata mentre io gli avevo detto di rimanere lì, che andava a cercare quel coglione. Sì, quel povero ragazzo lì. No, 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 questa proprio non mi va giù.
Things are better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be
Ah.
better if you just shut up, Barney.
Sì, decisamente. Un pugno nella gola.
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
Ti ammazzo, pezzo di merda.
You got something to hide? We're talking
Oh.
about the PK command.
Paura,
weren't you?
pezzo di merda.
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot and the peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? For what?
E sì, l'ha ucciso
Who took
lui.
over our windmill? The
Ucciso lui,
peacekeepers.
Lucas.
Who took over the metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their mother.
Per me l'ha ucciso lui. E dai. Vediamo cosa hai da dire, coglione.
Suppose schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your
Figlio di
crystals, huh?
puttana.
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interest to look after, Pilgrim. And
Faccio vedere io, testa di cazzo.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me and my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me.
Ma non è vero, ma neanche un po'. Pagliaccio.
So go bother her.
Se non lo ammazzo questo. Dai, Helsinki.
To kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Dio santo, mi sta...
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Ma va a cagare voi al bazar, stronzi di merda.
Relax, Herman.
Impara a parlare, pagliaccio.
Interesting guy, your little brother.
Idiota di merda.
Along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal.
Ma vai a cagare, pagliaccio, che cazzo dici?
Plaguing old Villador. I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
E un po'.
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the peacekeepers.
Oh, that's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself.
Ma vai a cagare, ma che cazzo dici? Ma che fai? Ma mi fa ridere questo. La mia gente. Ma vai mona, va.
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you.
Ma non è... Ma...
He wants what's best for the bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
Ma per favore, ma non mi abbindoli, ma neanche se vuoi. Noi cicatrici. Cercavamo del Lazarus. Ha detto che qualcuno sicuramente quello che gliel'ha preso, o comunque che l'ha ucciso, sarebbe stato brutalmente ferito. E lui ha una cicatrice sia sull'avambraccio destro che sul bicipite sinistro. Dai, dai.
That spat with Carl. What was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power,
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself and...
Ma si vede che è un pagliaccio.
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
Vabbè, così è la vita, vecchia.
what are you gonna do?
what I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them.
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Ah, perfetto. Andiamo a cercarli allora, dai, su.
Aiden? Something's up. Susie? You there? Sophie! We're under attack! What?
Oh,
Susie?
merda.
What's going on? It was a trap! Run! Fuck! Susie? Ralph? Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything we have!
I see bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us.
Ma dai.
Fuck them, Aiden. Kill them all!
Sì. Oh cazzo. Idolio santo. Ti ho anche dato fuoco, dai.
I made it.
Pensavo di riuscire a fargli il salto.
Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Susie?
È ancora viva lei? Sì, sì, è ancora viva.
They took Carl
What? Where?
to their camp. We
Cazzo.
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals?
Oh no, un'altra. Madonna, che brutto deve essere se ti muore una persona così tra le braccia.
She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn. Damn. Damn.
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Sento rumori brutti.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals.
Oh mio Dio. Oh merda.
Goon. Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Sì, chill, fammi ammazzare il tipo prima. Oh no! Ma dai, ma mai nella vita. Ma guarda lì! Oh mio Dio, ma dai! Oh merda, oh merda! Ma dai! Ma guarda! Ma vaffanculo! Ma vai a fanculo, andate. Stannato? Oddio, lo stesso di brutto anche.
Sophie.
Ma stanno... brulicano.
Probably took them before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right.
Ah, sfigato.
Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl
Ok.
and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Ok, no, non riesco a saltare fin là.
Aiden, how's it going? Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death.
Mm.
That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know.
Il culo è
Just
vero.
watch out. They might be suspicious, but if you can do it, Ato will let us into the center.
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie?
Ma veramente?
Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
Ma che belle le stelle. Se ci arrivava un dritto da Herman ci stendeva. Ma? Ah, ok, è un flashback? No? Sì, è un flashback. È una delle sue memorie. Sta sognando.
Mia?
Ma?
Mia?
Madonna.
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you?
Oh no. Un rumore tipo di fiamme. Infatti.
Oh no. 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 No.
Ma? Oh. Ma stiamo scherzando?
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they
No, ho un'ipotesi comunque.
did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked. And yet I let him lead.
Perché?
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Effettivamente.
He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
It's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. Has been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us.
Ah, è in mezzo,
The
così
lights in my shelter
sordo,
went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected.
Penso che fa saltare in
He
aria
survived the
tutti.
explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child.
Ah, ok, è diventato sordo
A
dopo
killer
quella
combination,
granata.
especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me or I'm watching over him.
Non ti agitare
Don't
troppo?
beat yourself up. Things could have been worse too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job.
Boh, non sta adesso
You were
a far la
following
vittima,
Carl's
eh.
lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the bazaar to its doom.
I see.
Non guardarmi con quella faccia da...
You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho and a thief. He knew the peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
E cosa dobbiamo fare?
Now.
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Bernie, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake.
Lo ammazzo.
In case you change your mind.
Lo ammazzo, giuro, lo ammazzo, brutto coglione.
He can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
Teatro di coca, di bamba.
Birdie, to your health.
Ma?
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Kant will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Ok.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
Qua c'è una svolta, secondo me. Attenzione.
Gonna stand.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
You
Cazzo.
said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
Cazzo.
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden. Along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie,
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too, and look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus, and I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
Cazzo, siamo un po'...
For our investigation.
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful.
Cazzo, siamo in una situazione veramente di merda. Siamo in mezzo a due frangenti.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie? Yes, she went... she said,
She went that way.
exactly.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with the...
Ma che
It's
cazzo?
broken. That... oh.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio.
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Attenzione.
Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo.
Vincenzo.
Aiden, how do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo! Why? What do you...
Ma che fastidi c'ha il vecchio?
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him alone!
To
vabbè, dai.
find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet.
No.
But I might be close.
I
okay.
hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Federico, italianissimo lui. Federico.
He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids because of those fucking tests.
Tests?
Era anche lui nei test del GRE?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
Cazzo.
There were others?
2 girls.
Oh,
disappeared from the
interessante.
next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened.
Cazzo, cosa è
Federico
successo?
had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
Cazzo.
Do you remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified.
Deve essere...
Then
Walls.
everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. But not Federico. Every day I wonder what happened to him.
Federico, allora fratello, siamo italiani, puoi parlarci in italiano se vuoi, non serve che ti sforzi a parlare in inglese.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday.
Speriamo che lo trovi, dai. Non mi dispiace Alberto F. Vincenzo. Ma lei è comparsa dal nulla?
I'm here.
How's
Che
your
cazzo?
radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces. Birdie,
Vai a cagare, vai.
Ralph, to your health.
I love you.
Pagliaccio da
Do you
strappazzo.
remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. They led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
Quello...
I've been thinking like that all my life.
Però purtroppo la mentalità delle persone è un po' così.
You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
Ma io rimango vago. Perché non mi fido, sinceramente.
My stories aren't important right now.
I understand. I don't tell mine, you won't tell yours. Okay?
It's not like that.
It isn't?
Yeah, mine's an old story. It still has more questions without answers.
Is that why you became a pilgrim? To find those answers? Because you sure don't look like a criminal. At least not to me.
Yeah, well,
Però tu mi puzzi,
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden.
Vai a fanculo, figlio di puttana.
On the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Philidor.
Ma vai a cagare, vai.
More about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Ma se era qua adesso?
Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. I'll let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Io boy, non so, la vecchia non è il...
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
Va bene. Ok.
Not many guards. Most are probably asleep.
Cazzo, ci vorrebbe un arco adesso, sinceramente.
You go in first, we'll move in from the other side.
Ah, certo, ovviamente.
If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Tango Motel. Calma, chill. Ok, il capo della gang dobbiamo uccidere. Vai, si parte con lo stealth, serio. Vai, via un altro. Sì, decisamente. Dopo prendiamo la lancia. No. No. Premuto di più. Si torna stealth. Ok, si torna stealth. Abbiamo sfancolato solo un pezzo. Ragazzone. Vabbè, mi hanno sgamato. Vabbè, affanculo, va. Imbecille di merda. Dai. Ecco, morto. E la madonna, quanta fatica devo fare. Ok. Ok, ripulita la zona. Ok, let's go. Ma? Ah, ok, sì, giusto.
Where's everyone else?
tu fuori sono.
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie. Fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie?
Ecco.
Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help them, Aiden.
Where's Jack and Joe?
They fled the camp as soon as they heard the sound of fighting. I don't know what they're planning. They said they were waiting on backup.
What backup?
I don't know exactly. Joe was talking about the renegades. Remnants of the old army, stationed on the dam across town. Lately, they've been spotted at the bazaar.
Where should I go?
Non lo so. Non lo so, mi puzza.
Sophie's hideout is there. Run.
Sì, ma ce l'aveva detto prima, eh. Run, faster! Octane.
Aiden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts.
Quello è vero.
Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
Cazzo! Oh mio Dio! Porca puttana!
You're right. I'll head to the metro station.
Porca troia.
Decision. I'll be in touch.
Allora, sento di aver fatto la scelta giusta, perché obiettivamente ha ragione Akon. Però un po' era interessato a come stava evolvendo la situa, eh. Vediamo cosa c'è.
You're here. Good.
I didn't go to the motel. You were right. There was something fishy about it.
Looks like you were getting close to the truth. Either they killed Lucas, or they know who did. We'll force them to talk.
How will you do that?
By taking control of the water tower. Jack and Joe took off somewhere. Only stragglers left in the tower at best. This is the only source of water in the area. And whoever controls the water controls old Villador.
So you'll take it by force?
I could. With the bandits gone, the bazaar will station guards at the tower. At the first sight of the PK, there'll be an immediate clash of forces. Well,
Cazzo.
I don't want to give them an excuse for war. However, if someone took over the tower quietly, it would be a fait accompli.
So you want me to sneak in there?
Yes, and disarm the charges left by Jack and Joe. Take out whoever's left up there. But be careful. The tower's the tallest structure in the area. The only way up was cut off.
I can try. Seems like the only option right now.
All right. Go for it. If you pull it off, we'll gain massive leverage for the bazaar to tell us who the killer was.